The third dimension is space. Awareness of point, line, width, and breadth, height, and volume. Human beings in the higher animal kingdom resonate to this level. Awareness of oneself as a separate and unique individual. Very little awareness of the interconnectedness of beings and actions. The third dimension is locked in a time, space, and cause and effect paradigm through the individual human souls. As humans, we have the ability to remember the past and the future while remaining aware of the present. However, while using only our third dimensional consciousness, much of our past remains forgotten in our unconscious mind, and we usually feel a sense of separation from the whole, of feeling a limitation in achieving our desires and a need to work hard to accomplish our goals. The third dimension, the physical reality of the conscious being. The third dimension is where energy congeals into a dark, dense pool of matter. This is the plane of thought or mind. The densest stratum of this plane contains our own more worldly and material thoughts. Because of our planetary coding / consciousness, we are able to identify with matter and therefore become dense ourselves. The universe allows the illusion of free will on the third and fourth dimension, which gives us the experience of acting like saints or demons or somewhere in between, by choice. Beings believing that the third is the only dimension suffer from the illusion of separation from their spirit. The physical senses cannot detect spirit, which is beyond form. If we are not one with spirit, then we cannot be at one with others. This dimension of thought has the ability to interpenetrate all of life, like a sort of etheric river of water. It is not confined to the brain, which actually acts more like a kind of telephone switching stations to all the thoughts that pass through it. Our ability to experience beauty while in such density shows that we live in a loving universe. That is why if we can contact the higher strata of the mind world by training the corresponding parts of our brain, as all seekers have attempted to do, we shall gain inconceivable knowledge. The practice of remote viewing attempts to tap into this holographic practice. Humans possess a body made up of the material of the physical plane world, a body containing chemicals in liquid, solid, and gaseous states. This body is interpenetrated by another body, which is its counterpart, known as the etheric body. It constitutes a fine web through which the magnetic electro-life forces are fed into the physical body from the outer universe. The combination of these two bodies contain the conscious knowledge of all 13 dimensions, the sacred divine hologram, life in the material world.